Hey guys.
Alright folks, this is a very special day. It is special because we're checking out a video song from Benighted for the first time on this channel, even though I'm a big fan of the band, and Julian is a good friend of mine. He's a brother from another mother that happens to speak French. So, I know they're not your favorite band, or I don't think you ever even heard a song, but they're like death metal, brutal death metal band, and I know that's not your cup of tea, but hold on to your big man panties there and just put up with one video with one song because I absolutely love these guys. Okay. And Julian, like I said, he's my brother from another French mother, and we've never given them any love on this channel besides the album review and the interview that I've done with him. We've never shown them any love on a music video. Now, you can, if you don't like the music video, you can speak your piece. He'll never invite you to go see the Eiffel Tower, but that's totally fine.
That's totally fine.
But I feel like we need to give these guys a playthrough on the channel.
Okay,
so,
man.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to at the end of this video.
But don't go in already with a negative mindset.
Yeah, okay. I'll go in without the white flag in hand.
Yeah, go in and pretend that this is some doom metal.
Okay. Well,
just a little bit more brutal.
Okay.
Brutal doom metal. Oh, fuck, what a genre. Brutal doomcore.
Okay, just add core to everything.
That's what people are doing these days.
Okay.
People are releasing pop songs, but they're calling it popcore, just to make it more
edgy.
Edgy, yeah, exactly. Spirit box. All right, let's fucking do this. Casual Piece of Meat, by the way, is the name of the song. It's gonna be meaty. This is how horror movies get started. This is messed up video. Fuck. Holy shit. Now I don't know who's in trouble there. Wow. Where the fuck do we start? Do we start with the video? Or do we start with the song? First of all, okay, let's start with the video. If you're hitchhiking, which is a lost art, by the way, if you're hitchhiking and the guy that stops the car has like
Skulls.
a baby hanging and skulls on the dash, maybe tell him that, you know what, I'll
The next guy.
the next guy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm actually not going that way. I'm actually going to go this way. Whatever. But if you're also the guy in the car and you see a woman with a 90 walking around in the middle of fucking nowhere, maybe also not a very good idea to give that person a ride. Like, I mean, it could really go either way here. It could really go either way. I remember back in the day when my dad used to give people a ride, like hitchhikers and stuff. But he only gave people that he knew.
Oh, okay.
Like, if we didn't know the person, we wouldn't stop the car. God knows what the fuck could happen to us. Right?
Exactly.
But if we knew
Wouldn't
the
you think that the person wearing just the 90 would be the safest person to bring? Because if they have like...
You're in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Okay, but like the person with pockets and shit probably has something that can like take you... If they're just wearing a nightgown, what do they really have?
My question would be, what the fuck are you doing here?
Okay, that's what I would ask. But the other thing is like, do they have anything on them that would hurt me? If they tried robbing me, they wouldn't, because they would just be in a fucking nightgown.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather let the person in the nightgown in than the person with the tactical backpack in the pockets.
You know, when he opened the console, I thought he was going to give her a mask. You know, COVID. Put a mask on. I mean, he had the mask the whole time they were indoors in the house.
But he gave her a gun.
I know, that was kind of weird.
And then how did she get from having the gun?
I don't know, maybe it was Russian roulette.
And he cut off her lips.
And fed it to her.
I thought he cut off her tongue.
No, the lips, and fed it to her. Fuck, that's messed up. And he was having, he was doing what my bird does to my hands to the mannequin.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyhow. And when he went to, what do you think about that artistic moment when he puts his hand in the mannequin's panties and it's that time of the month? What did you think about that?
I don't know what to think about any of this, dude.
And then he licked it, and then he put it on.
He didn't lick it. He put on his mask.
Whatever. And then he put it.
He was, you know, he had his mask on.
I know. He was protected against COVID. But I honestly thought that when you open the console, it's like, here's a mask. Either that or a condom.
That also probably would have worked.
Yeah, that would have worked too. A little bit for the lulz. Fuck, this video is messed up. Sounds like something out of Saw. You know,
looks like something out of Saw.
Or what's the name of the one where they go backpacking and then they stay Hostel. Either Saw or Hostel. That's what this video looks like. A scene out of one of those two movies. Enough about the video. Let's talk about the song. I know you're not a big fan, but give me your 2 cents. Be gentle.
I don't want to give my 2 cents.
What do you mean you want to give your 2
cents?
cents?
I don't know, man. There was certain parts where it's like the guitars. I enjoyed the guitars at certain parts, but I think the overall the video really did mask everything about the song, because I was so focused, like hyper focused on the video, that I couldn't I could not focus anything on the song. Like, I could hear the vocals, and I could be like, I'm not a fan, but the video was kind of taking me more away from it, which, from you, not a bad thing.
So the video became the main focus for you, and the music became the soundtrack.
Yeah, and I enjoyed some guitars. I couldn't say I enjoyed the video, because it was fucked. Like,
I know, but if you're a fan of horror and gore, like the video... For me, I like the video.
I'm a fan of horror.
It's right on the edge.
I'm a fan of horror and gore, but those are the movies where they have like an actual story and all that stuff, right? This, I don't know why she's out there with the...
I know, but you don't need to know everything. You just go with the flow.
Go with the flow?
Yeah, which is what happened in the video. They just went with the flow.
I don't know if that was a flow that...
Well, it was that kind of flow. Like,
well, it was a heavy flow.
At one point it was a heavy flow. Fuck, even the mannequin had the flow.
Heavy flow.
So, anyways, I enjoyed the video because I feel like the brutality of the video matches the brutality of the song.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, they go hand in hand. I mean, the song is fucking meaty and brutal, and the video is as meaty, as brutal as the song is. So, I don't mind a video like this for a track like this, because the music almost becomes part of the experience. It's like going to watch a 4D movie. You know, you have the mist in your face, you have the smell of the explosions, that kind of stuff when you go to the movie theater. This is a little bit similar to that, because the song is very meaty. When you put this video and you put that song, then the song totally becomes blended into the video, becomes the soundtrack of what you're watching, and then it's really hard to differentiate where one ends and where the other one starts, because they just blended together. So I was like, the music was coming, the video was, all my senses are being triggered, because there's just so much shit happening. Audio-wise, my ears are going bananas, because the song musically is very violent, is very aggressive. Vocally, the range is like super dynamic. You're getting like the lower of the growls, and then you're having the highest of pitches. So it's like all over the place. So your ears are getting bombarded, your senses are all getting triggered. And then visually, the video also triggers you, because it's very visual. And it's not just very visual, it's very sexually visual too. So when you mix sex with gore, that kind of shit, it appeals to me. I know, in a very dark kind of way, it appeals to me. So I fucking enjoyed it. I enjoyed the video and I enjoyed the song. And I enjoyed the way they interconnected with one another. I'm not gonna lie.
Good for you.
That hand in the panties thing.
That was funny.
That was the creme de la crop.
That was funny. That was funny. I'll give him that.
That shit brings everything to the yard.
It doesn't know, but yeah.
It's better than your milkshake, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know about that.
It's cherry flavor. All right. And anyways, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. I think he was done at the beginning of the video.
I surrender.
You surrender. You quit. He quits. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this. Go say hi to the folks in Benighted. They're playing some festivals. They played Hellfest. They're playing all over the place.
Oh, they played Hellfest.
I mean, they're French. I mean, if they were not playing Hellfest, then who the fuck is going to play Hellfest? Everybody was there. Everybody and their mothers was there. So, anyhow.
That's why I was laughing about it.
Yeah. But, you know, they had... Have you seen some of the... You probably don't. You don't follow them. But anyways, they posted some pictures and stuff. Big crowd. Big crowd supporting these boys. So, go support them as well, and we'll see you guys at the next video.
See ya.